Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. What we have here today is another calamity, another dead inflatable Christmas decoration. I tell you, I have the worst luck with Christmas decorations. My main thought on this one was I think it's suffered wind damage again. Now if you've seen my other one, I had one for an Olaf repair and a Santa Claus repair. This one is similar to the Santa Claus repair, other than the motor is not seized in this guy, but we do have a tear, and again, my fault. We live in a very windy open space, and the wind just beats the snot out of it, and if it's not tied down correctly, this is what you end up with. So I have a number of ways I am contemplating on repairing this, so I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest with you. I'm just winging it, so stick around, follow along. Watch the other videos. Hopefully this entertains you. So like I said, I have a couple of thoughts here. So here's the damage. Right here. And that is the tear, and as you can see, the fabric's actually torn right up to the zipper right there. So I have a number of things that I can do here. I can undo this and fold the material underneath it and then screw it back down like so. That would work. Or I can buy that, that sealing tape, you iron it on. I can put a piece of that on the inside there and maybe iron that on. Or I had another thought. I was thinking maybe even cut off a piece of this material here for his scarf, and what I can do is take this apart and maybe sew a patch in here like so. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. You guys remember Ash? He eats everything. Well, he's still eating everything. All right, and he really likes to help, right, bud? Hey, you like to help? Hey, yeah. You a good boy? You a good boy? Yeah, you a good boy? So, absolutely not knowing what I'm going to do yet. I think I'm going to start by just unscrewing this, and this appears to be a Torx. I actually think that this whole piece here is missing. I'm missing this whole section right here. This piece must be broken, stuck in here somewhere. Or fell out of the hole. And more than likely fell out of the hole because I don't see it anywhere. So now that we have this retaining ring off, so I am just going to index on the plastic how this was located. Not sure if it's important or not, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm just going to use my oil Sharpie, and I'll know that this is where the tag was on this side here. So now let's see if we can just lift this off of here. And we can, that's a good thing. So now I have better access to my tear, which as you can see now is right here. There's the tear right there. So this looks like a very easy repair. It's too bad I didn't have that sealing tape. I'd be willing to give that a shot, or perhaps even just overlapping the material and sewing it shut. Yeah, we should give that a shot maybe. I think I might do that. Well, I went and did the smart thing. I consulted with my life scheduler, my local live-in seamstress, and that's her right here. And Princess Lisa suggested I sew it. So that's what I'm going to do. She offered to do it, but she can't do it till tomorrow. And I really got to get this thing going. So I'm going to attempt to thread this thread through the needle. I don't have a needle threader, and I am blind. How do you even do this? How can you even see that? All right, 10 minutes later, I ended up having to use a magnifying glass to get in there. I think my wife was messing with me. She gave me the smallest needle she could. I don't know. So we're just going to tie this up. There we go. Now we are ready to place this thing down and get sewing, I think. Like so. I'm just going to cut the string. If my dentist is watching, I know my teeth are not tools. Ashy Poo wanted in. Is it pretty? Oh no, it's not pretty at all. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a piece of Gorilla tape, and I'm just going to, as a little bit of added insurance in the back here, I'm just going to stick a piece of Gorilla tape down the bottom there. Alright, and my thoughts on what that might do is that is going to try and at least give it a little bit of more tensile strength when it pulls this way, I'm hoping. So that's my thought. I don't know. I just have to try and remember. Let's see if I can. I think that goes. Yeah, this stays on the outside. And this goes over top of this. That. And then I remember I marked, over here I marked it so that I knew my tag went on that side. And again, I am missing a piece of this retainer here, so that must have blown out the hole last season. Which is kind of unfortunate, but we'll figure something out. Alright, so we have the holes that were in the material already, so that's going to guide us on where to put the thing. So maybe we'll just start at the back here. I'm just going to line up the holes with the screw holes that are already in the material, like so. Just give them an easy little start here. Going to fast forward this section, you guys don't have to watch this. Okay, so here we go. As you can see, I have the retainer back in, all the screws are in, and my repair ended up being, I kind of cheated it. I pulled it back a little touch. It ends up being one screw through the tape and one just on the other side, so hopefully it won't pull too much. And like I said, if this doesn't work, well, nothing lost, really. So we will zip this guy back up. Then we will, let's reconnect our little retainers here. Go through these little slots on the side. There should be 4 of them, which there is. And these, of course, help with it pulling here, which it didn't help last year because it was one heck of a windstorm. All right, everything's back together. Now we are ready for the test. All right, so it appears Ash is just as curious as we are to see if it's going to work or not. So I think I got him set up in the right location here. And should be okay. All right, you ready, Ash? Hey, you ready? We're going to plug them in. Please don't eat my snowman. Hey, no eating a snowman. Ta-da! All right, looks like we have success. Frosty is up again and holding his air. Another part saved from the landfill site. I am extremely happy. So there you have it, folks. Frosty is saved. Ash is amazed because he's only 10 months old. This is the first one he's ever seen. I am super happy. I love these inflatable Christmas decorations, and unfortunately when they become 2, 3, 4 years old, they fail and people throw them away. But this just goes to show you, you can fix a simple tear. Is it going to hold for the winter? We'll find out. It does get beat up pretty badly, but regardless, I'm happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you realize that you can maybe fix something like this if you have it. You don't have to throw it away. So thanks a lot, guys. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button. Don't forget to like the video. Helps the channel a lot. I'm almost at 1,000 subs. I am super pumped. Love you guys. Talk to you next time.